morning children, I am back again with another session of Science Chapter 2. Today we are going to study the flow of energy in the living world. This topic is given on page number 19 of your book. So please open page number 19. Before this, let us discuss a little. Children, you all do different sort of activities, right? We all play, we all read, we all study, we all dance, right? So from where do we get the energy to do all these activities? Tell me. We get the energy to do all these activities from the food that we eat, correct? We get the energy to do all these activities, to dance, play, read, swim, from the food that we eat. Now let us understand how this energy reaches our body in the form of food. This is what we are going to study in this session today. So what happens first? The sun transfers its energy to the plants. The sun provides sunlight to the plant. Now the plant uses this energy of the sun and makes it on its own food. Which we have studied, right? The plants makes its own food. Then the plant uses this food for itself to grow. Plant uses this energy of the sun to grow. Plant की energy sun की use करता है grow करने के लिए. At the same time, the extra food. Remember we studied about the extra food. The extra food that is stored by the plant in leaves, stem, fruits, etc. is consumed by us. So that means the energy of the sun was transferred to plants, and then when we pluck an apple and we eat it, then that same energy is transferred to us. And the same energy is also transferred to the birds and animals that feed on green plants and trees. Now what happens? Basically, here sun gives the energy to the plants. Plants make their own food and they store extra food also in the form of fruits, leaves, stem, etc. which we consume, and that energy is then transferred to us. And not only us, the birds and other organisms, birds, animals, etc. they also feed on the green plants. Rabbits, right? Grasshoppers, they also feed on the green plants, so they are also dependent on the green plants. Now what about the other animals which do not eat green plants? What happens to them? So for example, a grasshopper comes and eats the leaves. Okay, now the grasshopper will eat the leaves and the grasshopper will be eaten by another animal. So in this way, all organisms basically depend on the green plants for food. Do you understand this? See, either we are directly dependent on the green plants or either we are indirectly dependent on the green plants. या तो हम उनसे डायरेक्ट फूड ऑब्टेन करते हैं जैसे एप्पल्स और कैबेज और एनी वेजिटेरियन फूड दैट वी डायरेक्टली ऑब्टेन फ्रॉम द प्लांट, और some of the food is eaten by other organisms whom we consume, जिनको हम खाते हैं या जिनको other animals consume करते हैं. जैसे plants are eaten by grasshoppers also, and then grasshoppers get eaten by frog, right? And then frog is eaten by another animal, snake. So living organisms, all living organisms are basically dependent on plants for their food. So that's all for today's session. What did we understand from this? That the energy of the sun gives energy to the plant, and this energy is consumed by us. Now let us read page number 19, last paragraph, flow of energy in the living world. All living organisms need energy to perform various activities. They obtain this energy from the food they eat. Green plants prepare their own food through photosynthesis. The sun provides the energy to the plants to prepare their food. Animals and human beings either directly or indirectly depend on plants for food. In this manner, the energy of the sun flows to the plants and then to the animals and human beings. So what is happening? Energy of the sun is going to the plants. Okay, if I write it down here, energy of the sun is going to the plants and then it is going to animals and human beings. Alright, either directly or indirectly, which means that या तो हम directly plants को consume कर रहे हैं या फिर हम उन organisms को consume कर रहे हैं जो plants पे dependent हैं, right? So, for example, goat, right? Goat is also dependent on the plant, but a goat will be eaten by a tiger. So, the tiger is dependent on the goat, but it is indirectly dependent on the plant also. So, this is how the flow of energy takes place. Thank you. Next, children, we are going to do some exercises of this chapter 2, the food factory of plants. First, we'll be doing track your progress given on page number 21 of your book. So, please open page number 21. So, the first question given here is answer in one word. First one is a substance which is responsible for the green color of the leaves. Name a substance that is responsible for the green color of the leaves. What is the answer? The answer is chlorophyll. What is the answer? Chlorophyll. So let's write down CHLOROPHYLL, chlorophyll. Written? Next, the next one is food prepared by the plants is stored in this form. That is, food prepared by the plants is stored in this form. So what is the answer? The answer is starch. What is the answer? Starch. Next, tiny openings in the leaf for performing exchange of gases in plants. What are the tiny openings in leaf called? Stomata. What are they called? Stomata. So let's write down here stomata. Next, a non-green plant that feeds on dead and decaying plants and animals for food. Non-green plant that feeds on dead and decaying plants and animals for food. That means, which is the non-green plant? Fungi. So you can write here fungi. Okay.